This is ABTV, Animal Bites Television. For animal lovers, by animal lovers.
Thanks for joining us on this wildlife adventure. It's man against sea monster as we hook up to and swim with the largest species of cod in the ocean realm, the giant groper. Okay, today we're fishing for the big ones, so we're using the big gear. What we've got is a Pen 6.0, 80-pound line. We've got about a 200-pound trace with a couple of crimps on there. Run the line up to about a 12.0 hook. Now we want something that smells fairly good, an oil-based bait for the larger stuff. I've got a couple of strips of tuna here. I'll just whack him through there. And one more piece just for good luck. It could get a bit wild. Alrighty, that's the noise we've been waiting to hear for a while. I think we've got one on. What we'll do is we'll give him a bit of slack, make sure he swallows the bait properly. A little bit of slack, adjust my drag. And 1, 2, 3. Oh. Give him another one. Make sure the hook's in there. Yes. Oh, this one feels a bit heavier. Could be lots of things. It could be a big stingray. It could be a big shovel nose. It could even be a saw shark, a bull shark, a hammerhead. Could be lots of things. It's a good size though. You never know what you're going to get. We could be here for a while though, so we'll be right back. Pull and wind, let's crank him in. Here we are anyway, 15 minutes later. Oh, won't be long, there should be starting a bit of action out there. Just have a look out, you can see a bit of a swirl coming. Alrighty, here he comes, Whoa! Have a look at that! Hey! That's a fish! That's a fish, mate! Come here, beauty! Woohoo! Have a look at that! Have a look at this! What a beauty! This is called the North Queensland groper. He's also called a bumblebee groper. It's Epinephalus lanceolatus, the largest species of fish living in around the Barrier Reef and the Coral Sea. He's found throughout the Pacific Ocean. You're beautiful. Look at these big spikes here. Hey? Okay. Now he hasn't got a lot of teeth, but he's got crushing plates with a lot of small teeth on there. So we're going to have a look in there shortly. Now these fish, when they spawn, predominantly the fingerlings are female, and when they get to about 10 or 12 kilos in size, they'll turn to a male. Have a look at him. He's got a big mouth and he uses that for sucking in his prey. Oh, I can see where the hook is. And what he does with that mouth is Once he gets close enough to his prey, he'll whoosh, go open his mouth, and they'll also suck on the dirt and sand, and they'll suck any small fish hiding in the sand out of there also. What we want to do is get the hook out of him as quick as we can. I've got my assistant Ian here. Ian, if you want to put your foot underneath my arm on his bottom jaw, that's it, and grab his jaw, that's it, hold him open. And don't try this at home. Get the hook out. There we go. Okay, nice and safely, the hook is out. And thank you, mate, thanks a lot. What we'll do is we'll bring him out into the water and we'll give him a bit of a swim. We like to look after our fish. We like to catch them and let them go. And they're no good for eating. They're way too big and beautiful. Now, believe it or not, these guys can get up to 600 kilos. There's been reports of them a lot larger than that. Also about 2.7, 2.8 meters in length. They're usually a harmless fish. And they'll eat anything just about. They really love lobsters, octopus, any other types of small fish. We'll just put him here for a minute. He's relaxing, he's getting his breath back, getting his strength back. The North Queensland groper. Look at the size of him. I'd estimate this one here is probably about 80 to 100 kilos. All right, let's go underwater and have a look, see what he looks like. Our fish just released itself. We're about to film it and he released himself. He was too big and strong to hang on to. But anyway, it was a beauty. Let's go and catch something else. Thanks for watching. Let's help protect, look after and promote Mother Nature together. And if you would like to see my full wildlife adventure episodes, you can now download them at coreywild.com. Don't forget to tune in next week so you can join us on our next adventure and see you next time.
Corey Wild, always bringing breathtaking adventure to our screens. Corey Wild is also one of Australia's ambassadors for environmental protection and sustainability. Corey's complete TV series from Southeast Asia and Australia is now available on a DVD set. Let the adventure begin.
My name is Brian Barczyk. I've been working with exotic animals for over 25 years. I'm no zoologist, just a guy with a passion for animals. And that passion often takes me on animal adventures around the world.
This is ABTV.